Why, but you know that that was the moment you were supposed to be right there at that very time.
Yes.
Even if you don't speak to each other, nothing ever comes from it, you never see that person again. You were supposed to be in that moment, in that place, at that time. I pulled over on one of my road trips. I was in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. I just crossed the Ohio State border. And I stopped at this coffee shop right there in Point Pleasant. First of all, I stopped because I'm a huge fan of the Mothman. I stopped at this coffee shop called the Coffee Grinder right on Main Street. I walked in the door and there was this stunning woman when I walked in the door, and we didn't speak. I walked by her, I nodded, she nodded to me and smiled. I went up to the counter and was about to order my coffee, and the lady at the counter, she looked over my shoulder, she said, "Bye, Ruthie, girl." I looked over my shoulder, and when I looked back, I'm assuming it was Ruthie, waved back and said, "See ya," and she left. I got in my car that day and I thought, sometimes, some places we're supposed to be right there, and we don't know what the reason is. And it's not. It doesn't have to be an attraction thing. There's a reason that two forms had to come in that same area at the same time. And I started writing this song about that that day on the way home. Hope you like this song. Here's a song called "Damn Ruthie."
Woo!
She said hello to me, and that was all it took to knock me Oh, say we met a coffee shop on Main Street. When I walked in, she said hello to me. And that was all it took to knock me off my feet. As she left, her friend said goodbye, Ruthie.